Pisces, welcome to your just-in-time intuitive tarot reading. If you're watching this, Pisces, do trust there's a message here for you. If you are returning, welcome back, Pisces. Great to have you here again. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I'm looking forward to bringing you through this message. If you do enjoy it, please do like, share, comment. Most importantly, hit subscribe. Keeps the readings flowing, the channel growing, and helps me connect with your energy. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You know I love to hear, and I'm as interactive as I can be in my comment section. Love, love, love. Number 9, health. Number 33, success. Success in health. Is this physical health, financial health, relational health? I just get a feeling here that things are turning around. Now, this always feels 9 of Pentacles-y to me, where we are elevating. Our spark is back, our energy has returned. And because of that, because we are magnetic, energetic beings, we start seeing that earthly success show up in our lives. Maybe, the health of things at work are really improving, right? And you're getting recognized. There's success on the table here. Let's keep going, Pisces. So I have the Divine Initiation Oracle and the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot here. I will link these decks down below. Personal readings and healings are available. I will link that also. And the socials, Instagram and TikTok, where I'm very interactive with different daily readings. All right, Filling the Void has come up. That is interesting. Maybe in the past there's been a bit of a dark night of the soul, or maybe a, a filling of the void. Maybe you've recognized that behavior, like in terms of health, when we're trying to fill the void, we might be overeating or, indulging in different distractions or even addictions here. And maybe that is being overcome for some of you. Sometimes it can be, like spending too much money, etc. So there is that energy. But, maybe you've also been moving through a little bit of liminal space here, a space in between, waiting for results, success to come in because you have made the changes, right? So I think that you might be coming out of the void this week. Maybe something shows up. All right, let's see what that may be. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that feels really right because this is patience. And you might be going, well, I've done all the right things. I've been manifesting till the cows come home. I've been watching what I eat. I've been taking the right actions at work. I've been, doing the self-development. I've been seeing a counselor, but I'm yet to see my life shift. That is for some of you, right? But the Knight of Pentacles says all good things come to those who work the foundation, right? It's patience. It's small steps add up to big leaves. And that metaphor of like planting a seed always comes up because it can be months before we see the green shoot, which is the result that we're waiting for. But there is a lot happening in that soil. There's a lot of chemical processes, integration, gestation. So what I'm feeling is that you've been doing some work or taking some action. What you're hoping for hasn't showed up, but the green shoot is about to appear and you've been patient. Knight of Cups. Knights of progress, by the way. And the Knight of Cups is bringing you the Ace of Cups, the emotional new beginning, in the form of a positive result, an invitation, a proposal, an opportunity. It does also happen to be your card in the Minor Arcana, Pisces, so it's an indication of you coming into your power. Oh, 7 of Cups. And I feel that there could be quite a lot of opportunity coming your way. It's almost like being nothing, 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 void, 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 and then everything, right? And isn't it the way? We've got like a feast and then famine. It's like once those floodgates open, it's like, well, now I've got so many opportunities. I'm not sure which one to choose. Like that is, yeah, 7 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Knight, 7, 10. Wow. But what I'm seeing is that you will discern that right pathway for you. It's the one that the Knight of Cups brings in. There's a feeling to it. There's an intuitive feeling to it, a deep knowing, an authenticity, a purity. Because you are going to take that opportunity, that Ace of Cups, because you know that by investing in that, it holds the health to bring the success of the 10 of Cups into your reality. Not overnight, no, but it can grow, it can flourish. Oh, look at that. Wow, that is growth, that is flourishing. Eight of Wands, I mean, this is usually associated with a message or a communication that shifts the direction. I feel like the direction was already shifting, but it was all happening in the ether, like in the energetics. So this could be finally getting that communication that you've been waiting for. Hey, we'd love to, have you interview for this job, or you're finally, your health test results are in the right place to try for a child, or you've been accepted into this IVF program. For some of you, Eight of Wands, it could be wanting to relocate or immigrate. It is going to be different for all of you, but this is the turnaround that brings growth, right? For something to bloom into these beautiful roses, the fertility had to be right, the conditions had to be right, and that's what you've been doing behind the scenes. You've been working the foundation like that Knight of Pentacles, patiently, methodically, efficiently, but then you got to the point of like, I put in so much work here, yet I'm still not seeing the results. What's going on, universe, right? But it's just because there was integration, there was gestation. And I feel that in the weeks around this reading, and hopefully this week, the Knight of Cups appears, right? This is the opportunity that you've waited for. And if you say yes, it can bring you through to that 10 of Cups. So I love, love, love that energy for you. The Moon, wow, okay, and guess what's at the bottom of the deck? The High Priestess, and the Moon is your major arcana, Pisces, just saying. And this is a lot of like unknown energy, like out of the blue, something emerging. There is a fact that you've traveled the darkness, the void, right? And now you're stepping over the threshold into the light. And this is pre-Empress energy, because she's number 3 in the major arcana, and she is all things health, wealth, vitality, abundance, fertility. The Moon also links to fertility, and I'm not just talking about conception of humans' fertility, but we are we are trying to birth many things in life. Like I said, that beautiful job, that business, that flourishing financial position. And the Moon says that there's been some confusion, right? Because you've been doing the right things and wondering, why is it not my time yet? But the thing about the Moon is it talks about a path unfolding, but it's only just emerging right now. You know it because you can feel it with the High Priestess, this deep sense of soul knowing. But up until now, you've been in the void. But this is the moment where the energy shifts. This is the ignition point, the trigger point, and you are going to see the indications of the start of great success. So Pisces, I am going to leave it here, and I do hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please do like, share, comment, hit subscribe. Also, you can check out personal reading and healing offers down below with the link to my website. And also, please do check me out on the socials, Instagram and TikTok, if you'd like different daily content. I'm sending you so much love and magic, Pisces. Do take care. Bye for now.